why the name Angels? Are you one of the co-founders?
I was around
Mm.
when the club was founded, but
Yeah.
in the background, Grace would best speak to the name,
Yes.
Why Angels.
Mm.
But I've been around since 2013.
Yeah.
But like I said, I started out in the background,
Mm.
and I think it was 3 years later that they forced me out of the background.
To just take on a role at
And
least.
then, to take on the role of technical director.
Okay.
Yes.
So what does that entail? When I hear something like technical director, it's something huge and complicated for a listener outside there. What does it entail?
Well, it's huge, though not complicated. My role at Angels primarily is about plotting the direction for the club. And that would include player recruitment, player development, since
Yes.
we also have a grassroots program. And then I need to ensure that the club has what it needs to run in terms of basketball equipment and facilities.
Okay.
And superintending over the technical staff, which staff would include the manager, club manager, the coaches, statisticians, and the club medics.
So for how long have you been at Angels? Is it from 2013? Because you're telling us you started off being on the other side, not until Grace had to pull your leg, and you're like, and she's like, you know what, come and take on a role. So for how long have you been at Angels, and what do you enjoy most at Angels?
In 2013, when the club was founded, I happened to be at Mengo SS as one of the basketball coaches there. We had a basketball program at Mengo SS.
Okay.
And the club needed a training ground. So they approached me because I had a friend amongst them. And then I was able to facilitate them getting the training ground at Mengo as their first training ground.
Yes.
So I would say I've been with the club for as long as it's been in existence.
Okay.
But like I said, I would just advise from the background and maybe help out with a bit of coaching up until 2016 when the Angels Club was setting up its proper structures. Okay. And then they invited me to join them as the technical director.
How is your stay there so far? Would you love to? Because we've seen that some big teams in the league. We have the JKL Lady Dolphins, the ECU Lady Cannons, the KCCA. Then we have there's some good teams there. So
I would add our name to that.
Okay, Angels basketball. Yes. So would you, if they ever came up with a juicy contract, would you leave Angels for any of those things?
I wouldn't even dream of leaving Angels.
Wow.
It's more than a club that I'm working for or with. Angels is a family for me. Like our hashtag reads, we beyond the game.
Yes.
So for Angels, it's much more than just basketball. Once you join the club, you become family.
It's family, yeah.
And whatever comes with family, they've been to me. So I can hardly dream of ever leaving Angels.